Hello there! Everyone, Manny here from Ticket to Fitness. Today I'm going to review the Parallettes One program from GMB. GMB is a company called Gold Medal Bodies on the www.gmb.io. Link is in the description. I've done that program for 12 weeks, which is the normal length for it, and it costs about $95 last time I checked. Parallettes One is a beginner program for the Parallettes. I did it because I did the recommended routine for about a year and I wanted to learn skills for the Parallettes, and I needed a good beginner program. I always liked Parallettes. I have them right here and I actually recommend the program. It's really good. It taught me the basic skills for Parallettes, but let's go over specifics. I'll show you. So first of all, let's talk about if the program might be too hard or too easy for you. It has two ways to do it, way A and way B, and way A is for total beginners and way B is a little bit harder. So even if you've trained for some time, you will definitely find a hard enough exercise for you to progress. And if you're a total beginner, you can still grab Parallettes One because the A level is really easy, okay? Now, Parallettes One is divided into 4 phases. Each phase goes for about 4 weeks. The latter ones go, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, but it's 12 weeks overall. And the first phase is strength building, so you'll start with good old push-ups at the beginning of the program, or you'll simply go and try to learn an L-sit on the Parallettes, stuff like this, okay, strength building. Phase 2 is for skills, so you'll start by learning transitions, for example, starting from here and then jumping into an L-sit and go back again. Stuff like this. In phase 3, you will learn a flow for these kind of things. They call it flow, where you basically combine different strength elements into a nice parallel flow. And on the 4th phase, you try to master this. So they will give you a long flow, which takes about a minute to finish. When you combine a shoulder stand into an L-sit, into another shoulder stand, into a side plank. It's really cool and you can really show off with this once you've mastered this. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions about Parallettes One into the comments. You do it 3 times a week, the program. And they have included a leg module, which means you can train your legs on off days. So you can also combine Parallettes One with the recommended routine. Just leave out the pushing work, no dips, no push-ups, and instead do Parallettes One. That's how I did it. I still did my pull-ups and my rows afterwards, after doing this. And GMB also includes a warm-up and a cool-down that is specific to the Parallettes, and that is really good. So in conclusion, you learn Parallette skills like the L-sit or the shoulder stand. You learn transitions to combine these with each other. You learn beginner skills, you do a lot of push-ups on the Parallettes and try to learn to feel comfortable on them. Also, your grip will improve and you will learn a cool flow in the end that you can show off to others. So in my opinion, it's totally worth the $95. And if you need a good Parallette program, try it out. I do recommend it to you. And GMB hasn't talked to me about this at all, okay? This is all my doing. I'm not getting paid or anything for this. I'm really just, what do you call it? Well, I like the program and I think you would too, okay? This is Manny from Ticket to Fitness. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys next time.